Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome to my channel, Twin Flames Exposed. My name is Terry. For those of you who are new, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. On this channel, we will explore the dynamics between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine to see where they are on their love journey. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, and the subscriptions. It's greatly appreciated. And also thank you for the donations and booking a personal reading with me. All right, so let's get into today's reading to see what's going on with your Divine Masculine. So today I was drawn to the Lover's Oracle. And from the cards laid out here today, it looks like your Divine Masculine is having a change of heart. Your Divine Masculine was processing his feelings for you. And the reason why your Divine Masculine was processing his feelings for you is because this love caught him off guard. Roles can be reversed. When your Divine Masculine met you, he did not expect to fall in love. This was just supposed to be something casual, kind of like a friends with benefits, just hanging out, chilling, but nothing serious. But your Divine Masculine ended up getting hit with Cupid's arrow. He fell head over heels for you, Divine Feminines. But at the same time, he was also unsure of the connection. Your Divine Masculine was always used to being in control. He's used to being in casual relationships. But he didn't know that he was messing with the chosen one. So that's why this relationship was chaotic and all over the place. And it's because your Divine Masculine fell in love. So your first Lover's Oracle is time. It says, you are trying too hard, give it time. The next card is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. The next card says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept the things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond out of your control. And the last card is Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So under the time card, the Three of Wands came out. This card is all about travel and distance. I feel like you guys are not speaking to each other. There's definitely distance and separation between you two. But this card is also about exploration, trying to get a better understanding of oneself. It's also new opportunities and also expansion. So with this card coming out under time, it's telling me that this connection is going to take divine timing because it is a soulmate connection. But with this Three of Wands, your person felt like they had to explore their options. They turned their back on you. And I feel like the reason why they turned their back on you, Divine Feminines, is because this love was so intense that they wanted to explore these options to see if it was true, to see if it was real. That's why the Eight of Cups came out under freedom. The Eight of Cups could also be dealing with abandonment issues and also not feeling good enough. It can also be a card on introspection. So they walked away from this connection, Divine Feminines, because they wanted their freedom. They felt like they were tied down. But they also knew that this connection was different. Your Divine Masculine couldn't explain his feelings, and that's why he ran away. Because you do have the runner and the chaser on the board, so this is telling me this could have been a twin flame connection. Your Divine Masculine was used to casual hookups. He wasn't looking for anything serious. But when he met you, Divine Feminines, you shook shit up. Nothing has been the same in his life since he has met you. And he's getting these downloads about you, Divine Feminines. He's seeing the synchronicities. He's seeing the 1111s. He's seeing your name everywhere. And it freaked him out. Your Divine Masculine had daddy issues and mommy issues. There's a lot of family drama growing up. There was a lot of chaos. A lot of mistrust. A dysfunctional family. He wasn't shown love. He felt wounded. So that's part of the reason why your Divine Masculine was so inconsistent with you, is because he didn't have a stable foundation growing up. And if someone can't trust their own parents, how do you expect them to trust love? Your Divine Masculine felt like people were always out to get him. So he walks away from connections before the other person can leave due to these abandonment issues. So yeah, your Divine Masculine wanted to explore his options. He wanted to be free to do what he wanted to do. He didn't want to be tied down in a connection, even though he knew that you guys had a strong bond. But I just feel like your Divine Masculine was fighting his feelings. With the Lovers and the Six of Wands being here, Your divine masculine also made his pride and ego get in the way. He also likes being in the spotlight. Someone here could have a platform where they get a lot of attention. It could be social media. I'm seeing like a lot of following, a lot of followers, being in the limelight. And your divine masculine was used to getting attention. So he felt like being in a relationship was going to dim his light. Because I feel like it goes back to these abandonment issues where your divine masculine is always seeking attention, seeking approval. Like he's a people pleaser. It's always about winning with the Six of Wands. But with the Lovers falling on the Six of Wands, he knows that this is a soulmate connection. He knows that he can find stability with you. He knows that he can find harmony, romance, peace. He's attracted to you. There's a lot of sexual passion here. You guys bond spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. It's like you have all the components that he has never experienced in his life before, divine feminines. And that's what freaked him out. And that's why he walked away. But see, with the Three of Wands, he's had a lot of time to self-reflect on the connection. And he's thinking about everything that you have brought to the table that nobody else, no other relationship has done for him. He feels like this is the perfect union and he wants reconciliation. We'll clarify the soulmate card is the Ace of Cups. So that's my in love card. There's a lot of deep emotions for you. It looks like your divine masculine wants to open his heart. It's all about harmony, joy, and happiness. And he's very content with you because you're pure, you're genuine, you're true. And the thing that he loves about you, divine feminines, is that you don't judge him. It's all about unconditional love. But there were also addictions that affected your relationship as well, because that card is here. And for some of you, I feel like you and your divine masculine are different from each other. There could be a cultural difference. Someone here could be from another country, a different ethnicity. It could be an interracial relationship. Someone here could be of darker skin and then someone else could be lighter skin. But I'm seeing like there's some kind of difference between you and your divine masculine. And I feel like with this family drama, chaos, and mismatch, your divine masculine didn't feel like his family was going to accept you. And that could have been a barrier. For some of you, you have not met your divine masculine's family or friends. For some of you, you were a secret. But your divine masculine is having a change of heart. He has done a lot of introspection about the connection. And now he wants to come back, divine feminines, and pour out his love to you. You have the in love card on the board and also denial. So he was denying you. And the reason why he was denying you is because he's in love with you. You have in love and then you have the Ace of Cups. You also have married and confession. So that could have been something that your divine masculine was hiding from you as well. That he could have been married or in another commitment and he wants to come in to confess this to you. I feel like with the Ace of Cups, he wants a clean slate. He wants to be open and he wants a new beginning in love. Your divine masculine found out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. He has explored his options. They didn't amount to anything. There wasn't an emotional connection with those people. It was only physical. And also your divine masculine was trying to distract himself from thinking about you because he was stubborn as hell. He didn't want to feel these feelings. He didn't want to be in love. He didn't want to feel vulnerable. He didn't want to feel weak. And so that's why he sabotaged the connection, divine feminines, because he thought that if he fell in love with you, it was a sign of weakness. But he's starting to realize that he can't deny these feelings any longer. He's getting a lot of downloads about you. Your divine masculine could also be sending you telepathic communication, and both of you could be dreaming of each other in the 5D. But your divine masculine has researched Twinflame soulmate because it's driving him crazy. He can't stop thinking about you, divine feminines. Your divine masculine always kept you guessing about this connection. You were unsure of his feelings. You felt very stressed out. It was burdening. It was exhausting. And there was definitely an imbalance. You were putting more in the connection than your divine masculine was. You always felt like you had to fight for his love. There was always competition. Even though your divine masculine lied about there being a third party situation. For some of you, he denied a third party. But deep down inside, divine feminines, you knew good and well that your divine masculine stepped outside of the connection, or that there was someone else. He definitely broke your heart with the Three of Swords. And that's why a lot of you have walked away and moved on from this connection with the Chariot. I'm seeing a lot of isolation with my divine feminines, a lot of meditation and praying. But you still think about your divine masculine. You really wish that it could have worked out because you know that this is your soulmate. You know that this is who you're supposed to be with. But he didn't want to act right. And when your divine masculine returns, divine feminines, you're not sure if you want to give him a second chance because you don't want to take the risk to get your heart broken again. A lot of you have moved out of state, moved to another city. You could have kicked your divine masculine out the house, or you could be looking for a new house or an apartment. But I'm seeing movement and travel. This could just be you moving on in your mind, divine feminines, moving away from the connection. The Eight of Cups could be your energy, letting go of the situation, letting go of the past. And the Ace of Cups and Lovers could also be your energy, wanting new love. Some of you could already be in a new situation. Some of you could already found a new soulmate, someone who's making you happy with the Six of Wands. Because for some of you, your divine masculine waited too long. He thought that you were always going to be there waiting in the wings. So when he comes back, it's going to be a rude awakening. You're not going to be available. And that's going to break his heart. But there's definitely love here. Your divine masculine is in love with you. And he wants this new beginning. So in the extended reading, we're going to take a look at your divine masculine's thoughts, feelings, and actions. We're also going to look at his heart space. We're going to see what he's wanting to tell you. We're going to see what this confession is all about. Is your divine masculine done exploring these other options? Is he in a commitment? And we're also going to pull some messages from your divine masculine to see what he's wanting to tell you. And then from my new deck, Songs from My Heart, we're going to pull a couple of songs to see what your divine masculine is wanting to relate to you. Because I do see a lot of music downloads. So if you guys would like to purchase the extended reading, it's for members only, but there is a 7-day free trial. So you guys are free to check it out. So before we go into the extended reading, let's get some final messages from the Gateway Oracle. What final messages do you have for the collective? All right, you have coming into power. I feel like that's my divine feminine's energy. You have taken back your power from your divine masculine. You also have healing the past. So this is what I was saying, that you guys are in deep meditation and introspection. You're putting the focus and attention back in on yourself. I'm seeing a lot of quiet time and also isolation, but you're definitely healing from the past. You also have opening to love. I feel like this is your divine masculine, opening to love, finally realizing that this is a soulmate connection, finally realizing that he made a mistake, and finally realizing, divine feminines, that you are his true love. Also with the opening to love, for some of you, like I stated earlier, you guys could be in a new connection because you did have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers that came out as well. And the last card says, starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. Yeah, so a lot of you have found new love. And you also have the yin and yang symbol on this card. And then for others of you, you're just wanting a clean slate. And a lot of you with the starting fresh card, you want to start fresh with your divine masculine. And for those of you who are not in a connection, you're wanting to start fresh. You're wanting a new beginning with someone new because you're tired of the drama and you're wanting someone to be on the same page with you. All right, you guys, so let's take this into the extended reading and see how all this plays out. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so when I upload new content, you will be notified. Make sure all your bell notifications are turned on as well. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the extended reading. If not, I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.